Good evening. We're breaking in because John Kitzhaber makes history tonight, winning a fourth term for governor over Dennis Richardson.
And let's listen in to Kitzhaber's victory speech right now from the downtown Hilton Hotel, the Democratic headquarters tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It is an incredible honor to have been elected governor to lead this state for the next 4 years. I want to express my deepest appreciation for the thousands of people who worked so hard and for so long to get us to this moment. I stand here tonight because of all the people who gave their time and energy and resources to this effort, and to all of you and to my campaign staff, thank you. I'm also keenly aware that I stand here tonight because Oregonians stuck with me under some difficult circumstances. I don't take that for granted, and I will not let you down. During this campaign, you have risen above the distraction and noise to choose those issues that are truly important to our state. Tomorrow I get back to work with a renewed sense of purpose and urgency to seize this historic moment and commit my fourth term to delivering on the goals and ideals that we care about for our state. At the end of the day, no matter what your party registration, no matter what you do for a living or where you live, all of us want the same thing. We all want to be able to meet our needs and those of our children. We want the opportunity to achieve our full potential. We all want to be able to have hard work rewarded with a better life, and we want to leave our kids better off than we were, both economically and environmentally. My commitment for the next 4 years is to fight for equity and opportunity for every single Oregonian while rebuilding a secure middle class, the jobs that pay a living wage and good benefits. It is a commitment to urban Oregon and rural Oregon based on the belief that our state will not be a good place for any of us to live unless it's a good place for all of us to live. And it's a commitment to our children and to our families and to the critical work we're doing to expand health care and to reinvesting in world-class schools that produce better outcomes for kids and more resources for teachers. So, let me just say these few words to those who supported my candidacy, but also to those who did not. We've accomplished a great deal together over the past 4 years. We've brought our state back together under some very difficult economic circumstances. And we did it not because we are partisans and stakeholders, although sometimes we are. We did it because we are Oregonians committed to our state and to a common future. But there is much more to be done. We have just gone through a difficult campaign, and we have some healing to do. And that healing needs to start right now. We know how to do it because we've done it before. We know how to reach across the aisle because we've done that as well. And we know how to bring ourselves together as a community, bound together not just by where we live, but more importantly by where we're going. And I think that is the central question before us tonight. Where are we going to go from here? Now, we can carry the 2014 election into the future and into the upcoming legislative session. We can take that path, or we can make an effort to understand one another as Oregons and as fellow human beings, and accept the reality that we are all in this together, and that the only way we can get there is to recognize that there are things we can do together as a community and a society and a state that will lift us all up. And I mean all of us, regardless of race, income, gender, sexual orientation, or home language. My entire career has been based on that belief, and I fought for it as an ER doctor, as a legislator, as a governor, and I fight for it every day as a father. The problems facing this state are not somebody else's problems, they are our problems, and they can't be solved unless all of us participate together. And together we can complete the transformation to our healthcare system, bringing changes that have already improved quality, improved health, and lowered costs, freeing up resources for long-term investments in children, in families, and in education. Together, we can deliver a better future for our children, a future where every child is ready for kindergarten, where every child graduates from high school and is prepared for college and a career after education. And together, we can improve our environment. We can improve our environment and reconcile our way of life with the changes that are taking place to our air, our land, and our water, and even our climate. And we will revitalize Oregon's economy to ensure that everyone in every part of this state can thrive and compete. That's what this campaign has been all about. That's what we've been fighting for, and that's what we're fighting for today. We're fighting for the belief that we can lift up the entire community and that we don't have to leave anyone behind. We're fighting for the belief that every Oregonian should have an equal opportunity to be successful, and we're fighting for the belief that there is no place better than the state of Oregon to lead us into a better future. I am very humbled to be your governor. Thank you very much.